Previously on GOSPOCAST. Where is your expectation coming from? The psalmist say in the book of Psalm chapter 62 verse 5, he said, "Oh my soul," he was speaking to his senses, to his reason, to his mind, to his whole being. He said, "Wait only on God, for my expectation comes from him." So you got to understand that there is a place your expectation comes from, and there is a connection that you must have from the place that your expectation comes from for it to be actualized, for it to be fulfilled in your life. GOSPOCAST continues right after this. Oh, welcome to a brand new GOSPOCAST today. I'm so excited to be with you on today's edition of GOSPOCAST. My name is Ty. I'll be your host on today. We're continuing on moving to your next level, and we are continuing with the word expectation. And today we're going to move further and then redefine our expectation. Yesterday we talked about why you have to remove your expectation from things, from people, and put your expectation on God. Because the expectation that God will back, the expectation that God will respond, the expectation that won't be cut off is the expectation that is connected to God. Like the psalmist say, "For my expectation comes from him." It makes life so easy when you don't have to think that it is people that will change your life, when you don't have to think that it is your job that will change your life, when you don't have to think that it's the people that you know that will change your life. It makes life simple when you know that every good thing that will come to you comes to you because you are connected to a source. You are connected to a source. Now, he will use people. He will use connection. He will use things to bless you. But you must know where you keep your expectation. It is not in the thing. It is in the source that you keep your expectation. Because when you move it out of the source, it becomes frustrating. And that's why the psalmist was calling his mind, his soul. He said, "Wait on God, for my expectation is coming from him." So today we'll move further, and then I'm going to put some things why many people's expectation are not working. First of all, if your expectation is not coming to pass over and over, first of all, your expectation is connected on things that I call sinking sand, things that won't last. That's where your expectation is connected. So you could be frustrated. And then the second one about here is that we're going to warn you about this one because it's very important. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. And then it went further to say that the hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. And that's Proverbs 10:28. So I got to warn you here because you have to make sure that you are not walking in wickedness. When you're not walking in wickedness, and how do you check that? It's simple. Just check it. As when you just hit so much money now and you're so much blessed. Now, what will you do with it? Who will you impact? Whose life will you change? Will you be a light to people? And it's just a simple parameter that makes you to understand that God is gonna give you things he promised to you because he wants you to walk in righteousness. He wants you to use it righteously. So it's important you understand that too. To redefine your expectation, you have to find the wisdom of God. And we saw that in Proverbs 24 verse 14. You have to find the wisdom of God. Now, it started with knowing that your expectation comes from God. Now, telling your soul to wait only on God, and then finding the wisdom in the word of God. You have to find wisdom, and wisdom is practical application of what God has said, how to apply it to your life. You have to find wisdom in the word of God. And then when you find wisdom in the word of God, it says that your expectation will not be cut off. So it's not enough to sit down and have an expectation and think everything will be good and know that God will do good to you. You have to find practical application of how to walk into what God has desired for you. You have to find that. And when you find it, you got to seek the word of God. You got to ask God, how am I supposed to walk into this expectation, this future, this hope that you have designed for me? And I believe that when you start seeking, the Bible says that they that seek will find. When you start pressing and that excitement in you, and you start moving towards it, say, God, I want to do something. I'm ready to move into what you have desired for me, that I'm expecting. And by the wisdom of God and application of it, you will fulfill, your expectation will get fulfilled. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.